Father? I don't know. Sometimes.
First big brother.
Big brother. I would like to present to you Eric's dad, our assembly member in the Bronx, who covers the Montefiore catchment area and Montefiore itself on Gun Hill Road. Please welcome, a warm welcome to Assembly Member Jeffrey Dinowitz. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you, NYSNA. There was a time when this person behind me was Assemblyman Dinowitz's son. Now I'm Council Member Eric Dinowitz's father. Times have changed. So first, thank you, nurses. Thank you, NYSNA, for everything you do for our community. I think I've lost track of how many times we've stood here with the nurses for one wonderful thing after another, whether they're asking for less overcrowding or any one of a number of other things. You've stood with our community. And while it's true that Councilmember Dinowitz has lived here all of his life, I can top that. I have lived in the Bronx all of my life. Never left for a day. I went to college in the Bronx. So there is nothing more important than fighting for our people here in the Bronx. And that's why I'm so proud to stand with all of you, with our wonderful borough president, Vanessa Gibson, who should be reelected. And our council member, Eric Dinowitz, who should be reelected. And they will be reelected, but that's not what we're here today for. But you know, I really get upset when I think that the Bronx is not being treated fairly. You know, there was a time when this was Montefiore. I mean, this was pretty much all of Montefiore. Montefiore has spread over the years. I'm not saying that's good, I'm not saying that's bad, but they're all over the place. They've been eating up a lot of other hospitals. And, you know, I have friends who will go to White Plains Hospital rather than to come here because they don't want to put up with the conditions that people have to put up with. But not everybody has that choice. And I'll be damned if the people in the Bronx, the people that I've lived with all of my life, are going to be treated any worse than anybody else. The Bronx is not second class. In fact, we're way beyond first class. And the people from the Bronx have to be treated right. And having people lying around for who knows how long in hallways is disgraceful. That would never happen in other places, but it's happening right here in the Bronx, and it's got to stop, and it's got to stop now.
Yes!
So we are calling on Montefiore to do the right thing by the people of the Bronx. And things that basically they've already promised to do and that they've agreed to do. So let's do it. Everybody should be able to be in a room, not in a hallway. They should not be treated like garbage, like dirty laundry. They should be treated like human beings. And our nurses, not only do they have to work in sometimes horrific conditions, but they know that when their patients are not being treated right, you know, that affects them also. I mean, I'm very proud. I know that our nurses work so hard and they care about their patients. So we need Montefiore to step up now. Just treat us as nicely as you treat the people at White Plains Hospital. That's not a big ask. Not a big ask. Listen, Montefiore does a lot of great things, no doubt about it. But if you don't treat your patients right, then what are we talking about here? That's their primary mission. So I'm proud to stand here, and I will continue to stand with our nurses every step of the way, because we want to make sure that the Bronx gets treated number one. And I'll pass it back to Judy. Thank you, Judy.